Let's start off with a real hard-hitting question.
Yeah, man, I bet I can guess what it is.
A lot of people have talked about y'all's swag, coaching swag.
That is not what I thought.
Hats
yeah.
and gear and shoes. I can't pan down your shoes, but and it's not like I didn't notice until today, but the more people are talking about it, like, what effort goes into the looking right for Gibbs?
It's called a good offensive coordinator who is our fashion coordinator.
Okay.
He does it all. I don't do anything.
Okay.
He tells me what to wear. He tells me what to put on. He tells me what goes online. He tells me what to sell in the Spirit Shack.
Okay.
So he's our guy.
All right.
He's our guy.
Well,
Tyler Kitts.
Yeah, good shout out to Tyler.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
it's something I've always noticed, but I even heard other coaches talking about it today. So
Well, good. I'm glad
apparently
we're on top right
It's making
there.
an impression, getting the Gibbs brand out there.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of just Gibbs football continues to rise each and every year, doing bigger and better things, and it's kind of right there on the cusp of kind of taking another step. Where do you feel like you guys are with this year's team in terms of keeping that going or possibly breaking through even higher?
Yeah, I mean, lost, senior quarterback. We got a sophomore quarterback this year, so obviously some growing pains there. But he's been in our system. He knows what he's doing. He don't look like a sophomore, so we're excited about that. We got some guys with experience. I think it just comes down to one, staying healthy with our region and the grind of the teams that we're going to play and the physicality. And we tell our guys, don't play the helmet. We all know what Alcoa is. We all know what Anderson County is. We all know what Greenville is. We've been doing that for years. So don't play the helmet. Play Gibbs football. And at the end of the day, don't focus so much on your record through the season. But when playoffs start and get to the playoffs, and it's 0-0. So again, it's one of those. I felt like we competed more last year with Anderson County. I mean, it was one possession game at halftime. Greenville was a one possession game at halftime. It's that physicality up front, especially of when we ask guys to play both ways a lot. Continue to get stronger, faster, building that conditioning to where you can compete third and fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean, pardon me to go off on a tangent here, but it's like Tiger Woods when you say you got to keep putting yourself in that position, and ultimately you're going to start winning. You just get more used to it. You're talking about how close you were with Anderson County and Greenville. It's just the more times you're in that spot, the more you're going to know what to expect and can thrive in it.
Yeah, and you can't play bad. And if you play bad against good teams, it's not going to work. So you play your brand of ball. You do what you're supposed to do. Don't turn the ball over. Do all the fundamental things, and at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And I think our kids, we've had a lot of success, and our kids are believing in it. We've had a lot of success in our middle school level. And it's just, I think the one thing about Gibbs, they don't like to lose. And, at one point there was a little time there when I first started coaching and middle through that losing was, it was okay. You just play the next one, but they don't like to lose, and I think that's something we're building on that's not acceptable.
Yeah. Of course, you probably thought I was going to ask about Chase Norman. I guess first off there, but he's a guy that we talked about in the spring when he started getting those offers. And how have you seen him handle the attention and notoriety and learn how to process it and put it where it needs to be?
We have a good foundation with his parents. They do a good job of helping him with that, keeping him informed and supporting him through it. And as coaching staff, we do the same thing. It's like, just what do you want, Chase? And he's a mature kid, smart kid. And he's got 9 Division I offers right now and a lot of Ivy League stuff. And so it's been really interesting as a head coach to sit in those meetings with the Yales and the Richmonds and all those West Point. That's pretty cool stuff that you don't get to experience a lot. But I think he's going to have plenty of opportunities. And, again, we just enjoy playing ball, man, and that stuff will happen. He's a prime example of that.
And you saw him kind of, again, when we talked about in the spring, a guy that maybe was on the verge last year and would show some flashes, and now he's kind of coming to his own. Are there guys like that with your team this year that, hey, maybe they're starting to level up a little bit? We might hear about them this year.
Yeah, we're hoping to find out this fall. I mean, we've got a scrimmage against William Blount, and then we scrimmage Sevier County. We always scrimmage Sevier County, and we can usually tell who we are after that scrimmage. I mean, when you scrimmage, physicality, athletically, are you going to battle? That's just, obviously, Sevier County's a really good football team, won state. So we sort of know at that point, okay, these guys are ready, and we'll just keep building that. I think we got Halls week 2. They're going to be really good, and you got Alcoa week 3. So, let's battle it, keep going, and, win those games, and obviously get a lot of momentum.